What's going on, guys? Another video here with some little music in the background so you guys are not bored out of my voice. Three new bots that we have: VIP, Magician, and TeeTime. So you want to see how they trade? Come and join us. So I'm going to start here with VIP. It's a trend-based bot. I'm going to go ahead and enable it there, and it's going to enter a short closer to mid-morning. So we'll let the candles go here, but this is one that probably you don't want to run on NQ because it can have a pretty hefty drawdown. And once it gets in a trade, you have a break even that's set in. And once that break even is in, that's when you can manage the position. This is not a set it and forget it bot. It can be if you do one MNQ. So we're gonna let this go. It's gonna enter a short here fairly soon. And that's when you have the option of moving the stop, trailing it, whatever you want to do. If you have a target, hit the close button. So it's going to enter short there, and it's instantly up on that short. You can see no drawdown on that short. You're up $1,000. You like it, hit the close button, call it a day. I'm going to let it trade just a little bit just to see what kind of trade we get out of this. This is overnight, 5 a.m. on Wednesday morning. So you're up 14, 15, 2,000 now on 200 on one MNQ. Would this hit break even? I don't know. I don't remember what it did. But let's see what it does do. I mean, so if we sell off all night, you will be in this position with the break even stop. So it is great to wake up and you're up a couple $100 on MNQ. So I think you can move the trail. Yeah, you can. Oops. All right. Well, that just got out of the trade. Anywho, so that's VIP. Let's see if this long hits, even though I moved the stop, because it technically, yeah, see, now it's gonna just mess up the trade since I messed it up already. Anywho, so that's VIP. Nice short there with minimal drawdown, and look, that original short would have actually kept going. So if you didn't move that break even. Next bot is gonna be TeeTime. This one here trades off of I think a 1 minute. We have a 1 minute and a 1 minute chart here. I'm gonna do the noon one. I like the noon one. That's a set time. We're gonna switch the switch it to playback, hit play, and we're gonna pull up an NQ chart here on a 1 minute. I think it starts at 11:20. Yeah. So I'm going to speed up just a little bit so we can get to 11:20, and then I'll slow it down once that hits. So these puts two orders, a buy and a sell. Whichever hits first is going to be the one that trades. So coming up here to 11:20, slow it down here a little bit so you guys can see. There's your two orders. So the closest one would be to sell, but it could always come back down. So let's see what this does. Come on. I'm gonna sit here all day. This can't be a long video. Speed it up to 30 seconds. See if we can get here quicker. And just for purposes, the minus 1130 is from VIP. So let's see if TeeTime can bring it back to green. There we go. So it's in a short. Hit the first target, trailing the second. So about 600 profits on that one. Let's speed it up again. See if we can get another trade in. Switch to 30 seconds, probably a little better. That way, there you go. Another short. And another profit, second trail. And we got a full target. And we're now back to green. So this two trades up over $1,000. This is where you call it, move on, and trade it the next day. I'm gonna hit close here, disable the bot, and we're gonna go to our last new bot, which is Magician, and we're gonna go before 7:30 as that starts at 7:30. We're gonna hit enable. We're gonna hit play. And pull up the chart again. This one is a little different. This only does one order. If the price is above the indicator, it'll put a buy. If it's under, it'll put a sell. And so at 7:30, you should see a buy order, as I think we're grinding higher here, or depending on that candle. Let me speed up just a little bit so we can get to 7:30 quicker. All right, order should come in now whenever this candle closes. There's your long. This has a 200 tick. It's a 1 to 2 profit target, profit loss, profit to loss. So let's see if this one hits or gets stopped out on the first trade. So first, excuse me, first trade is a loss there. Next trade is a sell order up top. And this moves as if you keep selling off, that moves up with it, moves down with it. So there's your sell order, and that one also got stopped. So we're down 800 on a day. This is where you could call it or continue grinding. If you're using micros, that's tolerable. You'll be down 80 bucks here. But let's speed it up. We'll leave it at 100 for now. But yeah, so this is how Magician closes. This is how Magician trades. It's a great bot. I've been using it overnight for 200 to 400 profit. Works great overnight. Works great during market hours. New York session as well. So I'm gonna let this trade a few more trades to see if we can get back to green or continue losing. Okay, so that one won. I have this on a 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute that I'm testing as well. The 15-second trade is a lot more. So it's, if you like quicker trades, that's your go-to. That traded twice there, both longs, and it took profit. So we're only down 200. Now we're break even on the day. One more trade, it goes green. There you go. This is where I would call it. So now it's another trade. Look, you see how it keeps winning. So now you're up 400 on a day. That's where you call it a day. This is called risk management, and you move on to the next day. So 3 new bots: TeeTime, VIP, and Magician. 149 for the first bot, and then the second one is only 49 for additional for any extra bots. Thank you for watching. As they say, click like, subscribe, comment, whatever they say. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know when you guys want to sign up. Thanks. Peace.